this guy before or not, but Chris Watts, this dude killed his wife and his two daughters on camera. He was on camera. He's on camera. He was recording himself the whole time with his cameras throughout his house. And he did all this shit because he had a sad girl, a sad chick. I'm thinking that's the reason why he did it. So we're gonna react to the whole breakdown of the case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How you been?
Hi.
You Nicole?
Yes.
Okay. So what's going on?
So my friend, we were out of town for a business trip this weekend.
All right.
And I dropped her off at 2 o'clock this morning. She's 15 weeks pregnant. She wasn't feeling well. And she had a doctor's appointment this morning at 9. And I told
Then his wife was pregnant too. That shit
her
crazy.
to let me know if she needed me to take her. She's got 2 little girls. And she was very distraught over the weekend, wasn't eating normally or drinking, and we kept trying to force it on her because she's pregnant. Her husband and her supposedly are separating, but she didn't know this. She thought they were just having issues. He disclosed that to me today.
Okay.
Because I called him and I was like, have you talked or heard from Shanann since she left for work this morning? Because I can't get a hold of her. I called, I texted. Her car's in the garage. Her shoes she wears every single day right at the front door.
She only has one vehicle?
No, they only have the one vehicle in his work truck.
Okay. That's what I'm asking. There's
There's
not
a
a...
girl that went on a play date, but they're 4 and 2. She went on a play date. Why wouldn't she take a car? They're both in car seats. And she had a doctor's appointment this morning at 9, and she didn't go to the doctor's appointment.
Okay. No answer on the phone. Husband's on his way.
Supposedly, but he said that 30 minutes ago when I called him again, and he said it was 45 minutes out still. And I know the code is door.
You do?
I do, but there's a thing on it. There's a, no, it'll even press it when you do it. There's a, they have the thing flipped up here.
Oh. What about the garage door?
I
Is
don't know.
there...
In a lot of these cases, what I be seeing, it be the friends who be like, man, they be worried about their friends, and they start checking in on their friends. That's when they start uncovering shit that be going on. Like with that one case I did with that dude who killed his parents. With the dude that had killed his parents, and they ain't know she was dead, but her coworker started realizing she wasn't coming to work. And then she the one who went to her house to go check on her. And then that's when they, realized everything.
Do you mind calling him and seeing if we can get a passcode to this and give me permission to go in?
Okay.
I'm just gonna check the back, see if I can see anything. Right. I just want to look in all the windows, make sure I don't see anything out of. Do they? Oh, it doesn't?
Start on that one and start on the one over there too. This is true. You can't enter the house unless you see signs of.
Yep. I've got to have more unless I get consent from him to go in.
If you don't, you can't.
Because it could be grandparents came and picked him up. It could be a lot of things. She left her phone's dead.
It doesn't change anything. They are pregnant.
No, I mean,
It's different rules, but they're all about.
yeah, you got your Fourth Amendment rights to the house.
Yep.
I can't violate that.
Yep.
That's why. No, not, I mean, if I saw her laying on the ground, something like that.
So signs of a fight or anything.
I could get a hold of kids. No, mom's not answering.
Right now, her friends there, they call the police to try to see. Police can maybe go in and see what's going on because I think our friends probably thinking something ain't right. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit to when the husband get on. I'm gonna take it back a little bit because I'm just want to see what the friends saying to the police officers.
What's Chris's phone number?
They have the top lock, the one that they have on there, so CC can't escape. Chris's phone number is 910-309-1702.
Okay. That was Chris, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit fucked up, man. If you gonna divorce your wife, man, just divorce her, man. Why the fuck you gonna kill her and kill the fucking kids, bro? Like, what is you gonna gain from that, bro? Besides a fucking life in prison, bro? Like, he probably want to lose half his shit, but is losing half your shit worth going to jail for your whole life? No. So why the fuck would you do that? You gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart out here, man. You ain't gonna fucking laugh. You ain't gotta be the smartest, but just be smart.
Hey, Chris, Officer Coonrod for the police department. Pretty good. So, do you have any idea where your wife is? Okay. Right. What my concern is, her car's here. They're saying she is diabetic. I don't want her. If she's upstairs and can't respond. Okay. About how far out are you? Okay. All right. Thanks. Dispatch Truck 91. He states medical. It is female, it is diabetic. Unknown if she is home though. Husband is on his way.
He said how long it took me to get
He said like 5 minutes. So he's about here.
He's told us 45 minutes 2 times in a row. He told one of my mom's friends that he was on I-45, so the interstate pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
We waited the time we were told that mom called again. He said he was still on it and they waited another 45 minutes. So he's just been giving us false times and everything. And we know he's been lying because his story's not adding up.
Right.
So everybody thinks
So his friends, his white friends, telling the police like, yeah, we talked to him. He told us 45 minutes a couple times. You know what I'm saying? He lying. We know he lying. Some things he tells us ain't adding up. So now he raises suspicion to the police. Now the police gonna approach him. They gonna look at him a whole lot different now. You know what I'm saying? Based on what the friends saying. So, yeah.
And do we have like her parents' phone number? numbers or anything we can call in and make sure?
She's not close to him.
Oh, she's not?
Not bad. She still talks to him and everything, but he doesn't know him because of the house or anything.
Well, I was just thinking maybe they were watching the kids or she was visiting them or
The state,
they don't. Okay.
there's not people that live in Wisconsin or something. They don't know lots.
But, yeah, I mean, I don't see anything out of place. I'm not hearing kids. I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, and all of her stuff is here, and I set off the alarm by trying to open the garage forcefully, and that didn't work. So, and their alarm is one of the ones where it goes off and it feels like it's making your ears bleed.
Mm-hmm.
So if she was in there,
She should have heard it.
yeah, she would have.
Like this video if you watch it, like the video.
Things on the wall on every room would go off.
What's Shannon's number?
It's 910.
And I set up the alarm. Assuming you probably can't have all the alarm stuff. It's pretty loud.
Sorry.
That's kind of weird. And the light comes straight.
850-3286.
Fast forward a little bit to when he pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Scott, how you doing?
How's it going?
So this is the only vehicle she would have?
Only one that, yeah.
She would drive? Okay.
See, he should have pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Who called y'all? You know what I'm saying? My wife is not missing. You know what I'm saying? That's what he should have said, but, you know, obviously he's suspect because he did some shit, so he probably inside his body, he fucking shook. He thinking like, fuck, man, I didn't, yeah. He fucked up.
That's me. Yeah. The neighbors went and checked his camera and they said that my car drove away at 1. It was me though. That was me. I dropped her off.
That was the last action on my camera.
Okay. That's throughout the whole day, or?
Besides Chris leaving?
Well, yeah.
What about the, is there any way you can look for the day? During the daytime?
What? Brandon? The girl's car seats are in the car too, so she left with the friend. She would have took the car seats.
I can go look if he doesn't find her.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Huh? Chris is in the house. We're standing outside of his house. Can we go in the house?
We can.
I mean, that's up to him. It's his house. He has...
Nikki, I'll give you permission to walk in my daughter's house.
Mind if I come in, Chris? Okay.
Yeah.
You checked upstairs? She's not there? I just want to make sure she's not passed out somewhere. Is she diabetic?
No,
You mind if I look around? Okay, thanks. Oh, you're fine. No, you're fine.
looking around this crib right now. You got a nice ass crib too.
Good one. I'm checking the house for consent.
I'm down her phone.
Oh. Well, any friends you know she would be hanging out with?
I mean,
I know, I guess her
Amanda.
her parents are out of state.
Across country, North Carolina.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's not happening. She's clear. All I go with blankies are gone. They're blankies they sleep with. They don't leave anywhere without them.
Good. Nothing else appears to be missing though, just
No.
stuff you'd take for a quick trip.
You got her phone.
Her phone's here? Her phone's here.
Does she work?
Yeah, she works from home.
Oh, from home.
She works, this is her lifeline. Yeah, that thing comes back.
Yeah, her friend like knowing something ain't right, man. Her friend already know.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Trust me.
It was shut down?
She's in the play. Yeah. Well, it was originally under the cover on the couch. You know where that goes?
I don't know her passcode.
It used to be 2285 and now it's 6 digits.
What's the baby's due date?
1/31/19.
What does she do for work?
She works at a direct sales company called Drive.
How often does her blood sugar drop low?
Actually, her friend in Arizona said that that's the first time it's ever happened.
She normally has migraines, like a while ago, but she had them a lot this weekend. And Cassie's a nurse, so she figured it was because her blood pressure sugar was dropping.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't eating her normal vitamins. Like she takes a couple bites until she was full.
Okay.
And
She doesn't ever black out or have
No,
seizures or anything like
No,
that?
I mean, a long time ago. It happened. She had in a car wreck, and they believe that's what happened. But Imitrex is something she takes for migraine. She took more Imitrex this last month than she ever had before, but that's just because she was in North Carolina with humidity and everything like that. She was there for 6 weeks, and we got back Monday or Tuesday, and then she flew out to Arizona Friday morning, and then she got back last night. About 2 a.m. Flight got delayed. She left about 11. She got here at 2.
Okay.
And I went to work this morning about 5:15, 5:30.
What do you do? I worked at on gas and truck. What do you do for them? Operator. Long days then? Yeah, I definitely still be out there. Yeah. Yeah. It's always a long day, especially that heat. There's no like text messages.
Can you look at your camera and see for their security system to see when she left?
It's us who left out the front door.
Because you told me that she went on a play date with the girls.
That's what she told me.
Daddy said you told her that.
Yeah, she went with some friends. She went to go to a friend's house with the kids. That's why they weren't at school.
Daddy said you told her that she left in the middle of the night.
Oh no, she didn't leave in the middle of the night. No.
Yeah.
Where do you get to go to school at? Primrose and Mr. Ridge. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she said she was at a friend's house. That's what she told me she was going to do.
Nicholas.
I have no clue at whatsoever why she wouldn't take her cell phone. No, it doesn't make any sense at all. She doesn't go out the front door, I can't see it.
Bro, this man got her friend here, and she asking him, you told me she was going to play there, but you told Amanda she left in the middle of the night. Now he on the phone with the friend he done told that other shit too. Right in front of the police though. Bro, it's all bad, bro. That shit, you a fucking fool, bro. Bro, you done killed your wife and your 2 daughters, bro. You supposed to be the protector. Bro, you done killed your wife and your 2 daughters, man. And your unborn. That shit's sad, bro.
What? Hey, yeah, I can look at that and see. But it's so random because it goes off and on here lately. It gets false because it told me it was open when I got here. I know it doesn't make any sense at all. I've lost. I don't know where she's at, where the kids are at. Yeah. Only people that are out of state that you would contact would be in Arizona, be Pat and John, and they're not there.
The camera said nobody left the house during the day. All the people that showed up in the driveway and entered it were us.
I can look. What's that?
Your neighbor's camera.
Your neighbor, yes, cameras, he said the only people that left the house were you and Mike, and then there were shut up.
That's all you have.
I dropped her off.
Okay. That's who left it in there. Okay.
So the neighbor don't see nobody leaving but him. So where do they go? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit, yeah, it's unraveling for him.
I'll see if I get on that USA app or Chase app, see if I get on it. I'll see. I will. Alright, here's my thing. Dispatch for 91. You can cancel medical if they're staged.
Look, as soon as he heard the officer say dispatch, he turned around like... He thought it was over with right there. He thought it was for the dispatch, yeah. Hey, call some more units. What do you heard dude say dispatch? Oh, shit. Man, he's a fucking idiot, man. That shit's sad, bro. How you kill your own kids and your wife, bro? Damn, man. That shit wild, bro.
So, what time do you work?
Usually, once I get to work, it's like 6:30 to 3:30, 4 o'clock.
You usually work nights or days?
Yes.
What time do you leave the day?
What time I leave there?
And they're here.
Usually between 5:30 and 6.
Was Shannon here then?
Yes. Yeah, she's still in bed.
Does she usually watch the kids, or you have daycare watch them?
She usually watches the kids at my high school.
Okay.
That's a pool?
Yeah.
The little rec center thing right here?
There's a pool right down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here for like off and on for 3 hours. There's nothing there.
Alright, I can run down there and start.
You guys have any kind of issues, marital issues, or
We're going through separation.
you are? Did you guys file it yet or anything, or just talking
No,
about
we're gonna sell the house and do the separation.
it? How's that going?
It's going
Civil for the most
Civil.
part, or?
Y'all gonna sell the house and all that. Now it's such a coincidence that they're just gone. It's just you in the house now. Yeah, man. That shit fucked up, man. How can somebody do that, bro? Damn, you killed your own kids and your wife because you wanted a fresh start?
Does your wife go to that swim pool often, or?
It just depends. I mean, on a hot day like this, I would say no.
I know. You love the playground. You play it all the time when you come over.
This man on his phone acting like he's doing something on the phone. He ain't doing shit but trying to stall time. Yeah, he probably hoping the whole time, man. Can y'all just leave? No.
Says at 5:27 a.m. the overhead garage door 2 was left open and never shut. About that time. So either like when I pulled away and shut the door, it never shut. It was shut when you got here. So either the sensor was tripping out, which has happened before, but I've had to replace it 2 weeks ago. Before I left. It says the basement door was left open at 5:26. Visitor checked at 1:48 after she got home. Then visitor checked at 12:10. That was the visitor came.
pull up the video at the 1210? See, was it front door?
1210, that was Nikki.
That was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ed was beeping at me at the out in the field. Takes off the coat hair.
So he just came out with her wedding ring on his finger, like, look, she left this. Like, obviously she ran away with the kids. She left her wedding ring behind. Man, he's a fucking clown, man.
Does she do her work from a laptop, or is it just from the phone?
What about your
I tried her login to a different device.
It's not a joint account.
It's a joint account, but like she controls all of it. Like she doesn't let me do the finances because I was pretty horrible back in the day, so she just kind of handles all that and she does it. And I have the apps on my phone, but I don't have her login to get into it.
Okay.
Can you log into your account?
I can. No, I don't have a laptop, but she has the one downstairs still. But her login, I don't know her login. Like I know her password, I don't know her login to use or anything. It's always the same password from the big one, I don't have capital SW. But it's just a matter of getting the login.
Right, if she's getting gas or...
Yeah, somewhere.
What days does she typically do work?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, always.
What was the name of the company again?
Level, L-E-V-E-L.
Where are they based out of?
But they don't have like they don't have like an office. It's just all over the place.
Does she have someone that she reports to though?
She has her leaders, but they're both in the northeast part of the country. Like she has Addie Maloney, she has Amanda Aikman, she has Sam Paisley.
Okay. What, do you have her phone number? Yeah. What'd you say her last name was?
Yeah, looking like he's gonna throw up.
And there was no note or anything by the wedding ring?
No. Put it back where it was.
Is any of her clothes, anything like that missing? Nothing noticeable about both of their names. Yeah. It didn't look like she went through and packed up a bag or anything. There's all that in the bottom, so it'd be kind of hard to tell if she took a little bit, or it'd be easy to tell if she took a lot, but it's hard to tell if she took a little bit or not. Okay. Did she tell you anything about leaving, moving out? Not moving out. I mean, the last time I talked to her was this morning. She said she was going to take the kids to a friend's house, and she asked where she was going to be. And then I've texted her today and never heard anything. But car's here. Right. Here. Unless somebody came and picked her up. But the people that I know, nobody's heard from her, nobody's seen her. Right. Who do you guys bank with? Chase and USA. Definitely an odd one. I don't know what I can do right now. She'll drive around like the normal route that she would be. Where does she normally go to? I mean, just like drive where, like, make sure we don't take the kids to school. People that I know that live down, people that live, Kristen lives down that way. I mean, that's the only routes I know she would really take. Does she go to their house frequently, or? And not much, but. Hey. I'm still talking to the officer right now. Okay, bye. I will, definitely. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. That was wrong. Anything is smart, just drive around, see if, like, yeah. Probably not, because, I mean.
He's trying to get away. He said, I just drive around. He want to just get away right now. This man is sick, bro. And then he's smiling and shit, too, like.
You don't know what car she's in, where she's at. I mean, obviously, you're not going to see her car that's here.
Well, I know Amanda's out of town because her brother died. Yeah. She's not flying back to her base. And the other one she's really close with, but I know Sarah.
Unless we connected her.
Yeah.
Just wait for her here. Well, I've got my detective coming, just because this is kind of an odd situation. See if we can try to get her pinpointed down, find a friend or something. Okay. He may have you call the bank. Okay. Hey, sir, it's Chris Watson. Not too bad. Have you heard from Shane today? No, I have not. I was just, you're my last person to call. So I just, all right. I don't want to make you nervous or anything, but I'll keep you posted. No. Okay, thank you. Bye. She lives around here? She lives in Aurora. Aurora. You okay?
Yeah. I don't want to answer. Yes. Smelly. Did you go party? You need a diaper? Yeah? Alright, good.
How long have you been in oil field?
Since 2015, Anarco 2015 January, Covenant year before that. After that I worked on cars for 11 years.
You liking it?
I love the fact that I don't have to get carpal tunnel on my wrist. That's what I left it for, but it's all good for
right.
Because it was strong on my body. So it feels less repetitive as far as the same stuff over and over, just doing that all the time.
Right.
It's a lot of lifting, but other than that, it's perfect for what it is. It gives me time with the kids. Like I used to be on an 8 days on, 6 days off, but now I'm on 5 and 2, so I'll go back to 8 and 6 next month. So I'll be a lot more time with the kids. That's what I'm excited about.
Right.
Give her a break.
Did she have any medical conditions other than lupus?
Fibromyalgia, rosacea. She
thought she had RA, but she took a lot of medication in North Carolina. She stopped a bunch of it when she moved here. But she has some flare-ups here and there.
When did she move here?
She moved here in 2012.
Okay. No, like recent, is she taking any kind of medication?
Imitrex for migraines and some Monteg 2 class for like allergies and stuff like that.
Okay.
And some stuff for nausea.
No, nothing's changed as far as medication-wise?
No, not that I know of, nothing she said.
Any kind of behavioral changes, anything like that recently?
Going through a separation. That's the only behavior changes. Those things just look still emotional. When we talk, you know.
Okay. So I'll be there in just a minute. What's that?
You just have
My camera. Lay down.
Loaded my stuff up in my coolers, my water jugs, my book bag, my computers, some of the tools that I had in the toolbox. I knew I was going to have to do some pumping into rubbers today. That's why I was out so far.
Is this on continually
Yep.
recording?
Yep. Well,
It's not, is it
Any
motion or is it?
event.
Okay, so it's motion.
Any motion event that happens, but I get cars driving from this street, and this is him at 517.
usually park out there on the side. I just want to get everything done in. It's easier to lug everything out there, all the tools that I had to bring in.
His neighbor got him on camera pulling his truck and backing into the garage at 5-something in the morning.
What else can I do with this?
My detective just showed up. So he'll probably want to talk to you. He probably, like I said, he might have you call at the bank and see if there's any kind of activity.
Because if there was any sort of action out there,
His camera's
I
up.
would have got it.
Like
Right.
we had issues the other week when people were stealing stuff out of like garages and stuff like that. And I had parked my truck
I had
here.
your mark right here.
Yeah. So someone,
See if
I could see
anything
where someone tried to jimmy with a flathead screwdriver over there, and it was just like,
But if any action would have happened, any cars or anything left your house, I would
if
have
it would
got
have
it.
been like right in that area, it should have picked me.
Oh, it'll pick up anything coming down the street this way.
You know where that tree is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Watch, I'll show you. There's nothing on here, we've already watched that one. But like, you'll see this car.
What's the tree system you have?
Let's show you this car. You can see this car starting to drive down the street.
All right, well,
Oh,
See what I'm saying? It picked up all the way down there.
he's next door.
Can we go?
He's talking about dispatcher. Yeah, be close for him.
Yeah, we can pick up cars coming this way, I get anything coming this way, they can turn. So, and usually at night I pick up the cars going to your turn. So, unless they pull right here, but I would have caught her walking out.
day.
That's it.
She's pregnant as well.
How far along?
14, 15 weeks. That's why her friend said it was low blood sugar.
And see, I've got her friend leaving out here at 2 in the morning. My camera. Did you go check if anything was missing around your house?
There was all the old blankets. I was in her nightstand. Her phone was still there.
She dropped her off at 1 in the morning, right?
She's done my doorbell's at 1:48. She came in.
This is for Thursday at 1:48.
So as soon as it picks up motion and like patio, I'll watch it.
That was the start of the video.
Yep. 1:48.
In the morning.
I didn't pick her up going into the house though.
It didn't. And I usually pick him up when he comes walking through here. I pick him up. So it doesn't show her walking into the house. But she would have walked by when this off.
That's okay.
Yeah, the dogs. They see all these people coming in and they're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And you know it's still live because it's 5 a little.
How long does it typically record for?
30 seconds, I believe, at a time. But this is at 1:48, and then the next one I have is only at 5:11. So nothing, no cars came through, because I guarantee, with the headlights, it picked up the headlights
Oh, yeah.
automatically.
And my Vivint said that at 5:27, my garage door was left open. But that could have been sent as well. It says it was shut during the day, but I think when Nikki's son, he may try to move the door around, maybe when they were trying to get in the door, in the garage door, and it probably broke the laser there. That's because this alarm started going off.
Well, I know he said the front door he tried going in, but he had the lock up.
That's for
So
the
that
kids,
set
so
it
they don't
off,
get out.
right?
Our remote on the outside doesn't work anymore. It got wet. The whole radio on the back.
So yeah, that was it.
All right, appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully something comes up here.
Matter of fact, you just want to go talk to him? I'm going to get his info real quick. No.
As soon as he walked out, his neighbor like, yeah, something ain't right about him.
Rocking back and forth, and if you look, he never moves his stuff in and out of the garage ever.
Right.
And it doesn't look like he came from that trailer. It looks like he came from down the street. And then the other thing that doesn't make sense is why would he pull past this car? You can see him pull past.
Are you able to record this?
I have to call Comcast so I can get him to be delivered. Or watch just in and get out. So I walk back and forth a couple times. To be completely honest with you, my wife and I were kind of wondering when she was on vacation if something happened, because I've heard them full out screaming at each other at the top of their lungs, and he gets crazy.
Really? And that's pretty recently?
Yeah.
And his neighbor said he heard them both screaming at each other at the top of their lungs, and he get crazy sometimes.
I'm guessing that's why she went and visited people, because she wanted to get away from the situation.
Give your ID handy. Sure, phone number.
It just seems kind of odd to me. Why would he pull the truck up into the garage?
Right.
Yeah, I've never seen him pull back.
I've never seen him. If he loads his stuff, he normally just walks back and forth because I get him on camera.
What does he usually load up?
All he usually has is a lunchbox and a book bag, looks like a computer, and usually a water jug. That's it. But the fact that he was in here and explaining to it over and over and over,
Well,
he doesn't look worried. He looks like he's trying to cover his tracks. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And if he's loading his stuff, why isn't he walking back and forth? But I can't see what he's doing in the back of the truck because he pulled into the garage. And he knows my camera's there.
Any other neighbors have cameras around here, you know?
I'm sure a bunch of them do, but not that I know of.
Okay.
You guys up and out.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Yeah,
I'll do a search here in a minute.
all these Fords kept coming up missing, so we moved in here, I put this in. And like he said, someone was breaking into it. He said that someone was breaking into his toolboxes of his truck. So I told him he could park his truck out there in case they saw something. Diesel, I know you want to go play with the baby so bad.
Her mom was texted because we live in the woods. We have a GPS tracker because of where we go.
Okay.
Don't you think it's flippant though?
I know.
No, I'm just saying it's kind of odd that he pulls his truck back behind my camera. The cutoff, the truck's in the garage right now. And he never backs his truck into the driveway. Decent.
I don't know. He's like, he never backed his truck up. My mom said it too. She's like, he carries his stuff out of the house. He doesn't back his truck up.
Well, I have him on camera doing that when he does it. Because when he was parking his truck over here, the other thing was odd is while she was gone, he kept parking his truck and her car over here. And I used to see him walk out of his house parked here.
Took the car out of the garage?
Oh, the car was parked over there for a long time, like a couple days.
This was past weekend?
No.
When she was gone for 6 weeks.
Oh.
But I thought it was kind of odd that he never parked in front of here or right here. He said someone broke into his truck and he parked over here. I have no idea.
He did that because he had a side piece coming through and he didn't want her car to be there.
Hey, that is so suspicious. He's normally, you can ask them, he's normally quiet, real subdued. He's over here telling you 3 times what he took out, what he did. He's very, he never talks. So the fact that he's over here blabbing his mouth makes me kind of suspicious.
Yeah, but, I mean, put yourself in his situation.
Oh, I agree.
You know, anyone's going to be nervous. You don't know what to do.
No, I agree, but I'm just saying the way he told you 3 times what he brought with him, why is he telling you exactly what he brought with him instead of saying, oh, they didn't see anybody out here, you didn't see anybody doing anything? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he so worried about you knowing what he's carrying out? That's all I'm saying.
Right, that's true.
The detective's talking.
What's that?
The detective's talking.
He's talking to him right now? Okay.
Yeah, man, them neighbors and her friends then got up with him, man.
But then in this area, we would have got it on camera if they're coming in and out and stuff.
Possibly. I mean, it didn't pick her up going in from when you dropped her off.
But I did wait. I know she made it in the house because I waited till she shut the front door.
Right. But his video just showed you backing out, so there's a gap there that didn't pick up.
Neighbors have cameras?
I'm gonna walk it here in a minute.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But I wouldn't surprise me if the people next door do.
Right. Yeah, I don't see any on that one or that one. Just looking, but.
He's got a big old German Shepherd that he says is his protection.
Yeah. Works a little better than a camera.
He's out here right now, you know.
Yeah.
Barney gets a little crazy when he sees people he doesn't know. He's knocked out the fence posts, or the pickets.
Yeah.
Because he runs against the fence. He's knocked the pickets down. Oh, her mom warned me when we first moved in. Her mom was like, that dog's so mean.
Yeah.
Did she walk
I don't know.
the driveway, or did she walk through that?
She walked through the right here because I told her. Do you want to talk to the police officer? This is her mother.
Hello? Hey, how are you? All right. 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 What is your name? Sandra. Can you spell your last name for me? What is your date of birth, Sandra? What's your phone number? Okay. So how would you describe their relationship recently? Right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're gonna go to a little bit of this interrogation video. You know what I'm saying? See how his confession went.
Find out how the FBI cracked pregnant wife. Who have searched the family home and
So it's just a different dog, essentially trying to do the same thing.
that's Nick and Amanda Thayer. They were close friends of Chris. They're hanging out with Chris today to show support.
He stayed the night in our house across the hall from our 5-year-old.
That'll help me.
You still okay with that dog going inside? Okay. I think we're gonna shoot this way. So if you wanna be out of the shot, stand over there. Absolutely.
Somebody has her and they're not safe. Like, I want them back now. I want everybody to just come home.
This man was on the news begging and pleading for his wife to come home and all that, knowing the whole time he killed her and the kids.
Wherever they're at, come home. That's what I want.
Now the interrogation. Remember, Chris is not.
Together.
Notice where Graham chose to sit.
All right.
Graham is slick. He switches seats with.
Because she left the car seat.
There's definitely a chance of somebody I don't know of being a guy or a girl. And she has plenty of friends through like direct sales that I've never met that could have a kid that they come and just say, hey, you know, let's go. Like, just back up in the back, put them in, let's go.
Yeah, sure, Chris. That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, no. What are you making that? I have no clue. Like, why was it off and why was it not with her? It's weird, right? Can we back up a tiny bit? You come home, no one had been in the house.
They have the thing flipped up here.
No. Okay, no cookie in the house, is that right? Yeah, unless you had a garage door. Okay.
God, how you doing?
Can we talk about something that's kind of hard to talk about? So when I work investigations like this, I have to keep an open mind on everything. Okay? And part of keeping an open mind is listening to you talk about your wife and your marriage. And the day she goes missing is the day that you guys have marital discord. Okay? So you can understand what I'm thinking about you. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Notice how Graham prefaced it.
So yeah, man, basically got him to confess, man. He thought he was gonna get away with it, man. Sad story, man. It really is, man. Cause he had 2 daughters and an newborn that was coming. He basically, he killed everything, man. Y'all like, subscribe, do all that YouTube shit, man.